It's your Peace Ash Wednesday sermon preview. Here we go. Lent is a season of self-examination, prayer, fasting, and works of love. The word Lent comes most recently from the German word Lenz and the Dutch word lente, both meaning spring. At least in the northern part of the globe, the season of Lent corresponds with spring. In Latin, the word is Quadragesima, more closely related to the religious aspect of Lent. Quadragesima means 40th day before Easter. I wonder what Lent would be called in the southern hemisphere if the word grew in popularity from there. In the southern hemisphere, Lent occurs during autumn, a season of harvest, but also a season where creation begins to die. The words often said during the imposition of ashes, "Remember you are dust, and to dust you shall return," have a much closer connection to the seasonal experience of Lent in the southern hemisphere than in the northern hemisphere. In Swahili, spoken in South Africa and other countries in the southern hemisphere, vuli means fall, or more literally shade. However, that word is probably a much newer addition to the language. In Swahili, there wasn't a real word for autumn, but the season where the leaves fall is known as Majira ya Majani Kupukukika. That's the season of leaves. However, the last word in the phrase, kupukukika, has an indefinable meaning. It relates to the leaves falling. That would have been a great word to express the experience of Lent in the southern hemisphere. Kupukukika, 40 days of it. 40 days Jesus spent in the wilderness. 40 years wandering in the wilderness. 40 days as they lengthen, as life begins to show all over creation. 40 days as they become shorter, as death becomes evident all over creation. Lent. I'll see you Ash Wednesday.